God keep our land.
There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K. Well, it may not be a new season, but Greg, it is a new year. And some teams could use, right, a fresh start.
And hey, wherever you can find motivation, right? It's a long season, lots of mental gymnastics. And Kevin, everyone overcomes in their own way.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them. Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Driving inside. And that one's good quickly.
Good eyes. Pirtle scanning the floor, making a great pass.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
Talented and driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Mobley against Barnes. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Garland kicks to Mobley. Driving to the basket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
8 playoff appearances, Steve, in the last 10 years. Just seems like a matter of time before the Raptors catch fire again.
You know, Kevin, every team is 1 or 2 acquisitions away. They may just get one of these guys and spark a deep playoff run.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop. A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Barrett against Mitchell. Fires it up. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And then Allen slams it in.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Birtle sets the pick for Ingram. Birtle's shot is off.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's quickly. The Cavaliers making the shot. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Garland, the pass to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Garland against quickly. To the paint. Here's Ingram. Mobley with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. Ingram kicks to Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. The shot comes out. Good D by Mobley. Garland, the pass to Strus. Some solid defense from Ingram. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. 11-point game. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Here's Barnes. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Dick's checked in for Ingram. A switch here also for Cleveland. Wade's checked in. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. And he gets it to go. And it's 7 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
2 minutes left.
Barrett with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Barnes against Wade. Barnes can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 15. To the middle. Kicks it out to Garland. Wade sets the pick for Garland. And again, it's Cleveland.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Stolen by Mitchell. Launches from deep. It's rebounded by Quickly. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. 1:12 left in the first quarter. And Max Strus picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Toronto. Heisman's checked in for Purdy. Chris Boucher comes in for Barrett. And it's Payne in for Quickly. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Payne in the post. Guarded by Garland. Just 5 on the clock. With the shot. Strus's shot is good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And the Raptors call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And Toronto making a change here. Ingram's checked in. Now here's Payne. Back to Ingram. Pass to Wiseman. Now Dick. Kicks to Payne. Will it go? Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Garland the pass to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mobley's got 8 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it takes to knock that one down.
The turnaround Jay, and again it's Cleveland.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Okoro. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Now here's Payne, guarded by Garland. Pass to Boucher, fires the 3. That shot off. Good D by Mobley. And for NBA champion Chris Boucher, Steve, his story is one of perseverance.
Yes, it is, Kevin. Homeless in Montreal. Chris Boucher dropped out of high school at 16 to get a job, and that's when he started playing organized basketball. He kept grinding, and the rest is history.
Here's Dick. Back to Boucher. Takes the three. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. Of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Dick. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Quickly against Strus. And again, it's Cleveland.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Ingram against Hunter. Shot to stop the run. It's good. It's his 2nd basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Looking silky smooth there. I like watching Brandon Ingram use the mid-range area.
Garland attacking. No good with the layup. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Down low, and Mobley throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots. Long rebounds, and they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shooting a three. More threes mean more points.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. R.J. Barrett comes in for Cameron Payne, and then for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Evan Mobley. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Allen. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here for the night. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them. Each year, Brandon becomes a little more assertive at the offensive end, and we know he has the talent.
At the line for your record.
Both free throws, good for Ingram. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 8 here in this one already. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And here's Barrett. He has yet to score. There's the pass to Ingram. Puts it up from 17, and he knocks down the jumper.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Mitchell outside. In the air, and he sinks the layup. And that's 13 points for Donovan Mitchell.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
.129 left now here in the second. It's Poeltl top of the key. Back to quickly. Strus against Ingram. Second shot opportunity. And finally they hit one. Ingram's got 8 points in the quarter.
I mean, excellent positioning by Ingram. He's right there to keep the play alive and finish it strong.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Toronto's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Back to Barnes. Lets it go from 14. Count the basket. Barnes has got his first points of the game.
Showing his touch. Barnes good from mid-range also.
Hunter sets a screen for Mitchell. Hunter no good.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Ingram outside. Beyond the arc. And it's Strus with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Barnes passes to Ingram. Pirtle with the ball, guarded by Garland. Ingram wide open, trains the three-pointer. Ingram's got 14 points for the game.
Becoming consistent from beyond the arc, it's completely changed how you have to defend Ingram.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the Players of the Month. The selection for the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others, simply unstoppable on offense. Also a tremendous rebounder in his position.
Moving on now to the game we've been watching. Evan Mobley has been fantastic.
After all he's done so far, he's going to have a big target on his back in the second half. They're going to throw the kitchen sink at him on defense.
For pride's sake, they got to do something to slow him down. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
R.J. Barrett is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Pirtle. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Barnes in at the four-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
He kicks to Barrett. From downtown, Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Mobley. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Barrett for 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Barrett's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Toronto calls timeout. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You look at Mitchell, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Barnes against Mobley. That one good for 2. Barnes has got his second basket.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Mobley a screen on Barrett. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league." I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. 5 on the clock. Ingram passes to Poeltl. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Well, the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Quickly with a wide open look. Hits it from 3-point range. Quickly's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
A drive by Garland. It's good.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Raptors trail by 18. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Ingram. Over Hunter. And it's Ingram missing. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell's shot is good.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Hunter against Ingram. Passes it to Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Hunter on the wing, covered by Barnes. Garland feeling it out a little bit. And again, it's Cleveland.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Ingram can't get that one to fall.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Here's the 3. And Poeltl pulls it down. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. 1:07 left to play in the third. Poeltl with a screen on Mitchell. Barrett wide open. He fires. Hits the 3-point bomb. Barrett's got 8 points.
And this is encouraging for sure. The more Barrett works on expanding his range, the more difficult he becomes to defend. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Pass to Quickly. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And it's Ingram missing.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
And Allen slams it in.
Giving it up for a better look. Mitchell with some smart ball movement.
Now Quickly. He has 7. Now the pass to Ingram. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce. Allen
dishes to Garland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit over Barrett. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Fantastic defense from Barrett there. It helps big time when he gives the hustle and stays home with his man.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Okoro out there with Hunter. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Max Strus. And it's man in at the shooting guard position. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
Here we are watching Tre Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hands.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
Ingram outside. He takes it in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
A part of Ingram's game more and more is getting his points off the bounce.
Both free throws good for Ingram. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Pass to Strus. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Wiseman. In the corner, it's Ingram. Fires for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
The Cavaliers on offense. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Garland with the bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Payne finds Wiseman. Payne with the bounce pass. Here's Ingram. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Ingram's got 13 points in the second half.
The production from Ingram just keeps getting better and better. A guy who knows how to get buckets.
Man can hit.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Toronto. And Cleveland also making a change. Evan Mobley's checked in for Tre Mann. Ingram against Strus. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Mobley. The Tre. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Ingram kicks to Boucher. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Raptors trail by 15. Ingram with it. Shoots over Okoro, and it's Ingram missing.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Hunter with a screen on Ingram. Mobley. No good on the three. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Passes it to Boucher. Dishes it to Ingram. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Toronto. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Wiseman. Scotty Barnes comes in for Chris Boucher. And Barrett subbed in for Payne. Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Isaac Okoro. Ingram against Hunter. Ingram passes to Purdy. For three, Barrett. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Quickly against Garland. Wordle with a screen on Garland. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Barrett. Here's Mitchell. Off with the layup.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Goes up at the stripe. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Mobley, a screen on Barnes. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 24 points.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Quickly finds Ingram. Shoots from the baseline. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mitchell. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors trail by 20. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Evan Mobley.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Merrill's checked in. Toronto, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Good work there as it goes.
Showing the grit. Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
The pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. There's the pick from the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
No problem tracking that one down.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And it's off the back rim, no good.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And Barrett slams it in.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
The three. Man gets the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve